Be like, sorry, one of the lobsters got loose, is still alive. All his damage taken up with him.
Just plant a lobster with fake evidence. Frame a lobster.
Give him a bag of cocaine and a gun.
And they're like, oh shit, sir, here, we'll get you a better lobster.
It's a fucking lobster with a gun in his claw and a bag of cocaine in the other.
I knew you were a bad influence.
Great again. So
Okay.
I get the only strength upgrade. So.
Okay.
I got the range upgrade.
Alright, everybody who's hurt, grab a heals pack. A heals pack.
A heal.
A heals pack.
A heal.
Heal. Hang on, let me grab mine. Let me grab my heals pack. I brought one for me, but some feller took it.
Bonk on the head. No! Yeah. How do you like it?
Why? Even evolve.
No.
Alright, everyone grab a heals pack.
Okay. Holding.
Alright. Smash! Smash like the wind! Loaded! Bam! Someone buried Gura underground. We gotta free her.
Who's there?
There she is.
Yo, it's time to say some racist shit up in here.
Oh god.
We're screaming. Racism inhibitors are activated.
Oh, God.
It's illegal. You can't do that.
Just take That's illegal.
Goodbye.
Really?
I don't know if you saw it, but it was like the monsters trickling in. I just get them as they came, and then like a clown car full of Xenos just showed up. I was like, oh no, my Holmes brother.
James, what do you have to say?
Red.
What up?
There you go. That's a nice one.
And I don't know how ridiculous I sound, so please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I got a legendary fuck, yeah.
Oh. I'll try to find a way. Ammo! Yes! Is it a full kit? No, it isn't.
No,
okay.
the boxes. Grab what you need, brother.
Wait up! He's going me. I have the Jinxie brothers.
Okay.
I'm coming!
Coming to you, brother.
Yes! Check that out.
Oh, I have no more ammo, brothers. I need ammo.
Someone through that.
Oh, thank God. And
get down, brother.
Yes!
Kill it! Kill it! I killed him. I pressed E by accident. I did not mean
whatever.
to.
It's fine. Hey, as long as it's dead, I'm happy, and you aren't. Everything's fine.
Oh no. The unknown killed me.
We don't know.
I was looking forward, I turned around, uh-oh. I was like, man, I'm doing a good job, and turned around, uh-oh.
Fucking shit! Ow, mama! Yeah, no, he's nowhere to run on that one. Alright, I'm gonna take one of the mongoose.
One of the Mongai.
Yeah, one of them mongooses. Mongopo.
Oh, where you at? Brother, I'll go with you. Oh, holy shit.
Oh god!
Oh,
oh
god!
Oh
god!
Oh my god! Kill John.
Oh, yeah,
No,
They
nice.
did not.
Alright, hang on. Can you activate yours?
Did it?
Run!
Oh, okay, you did. Alright.
Run!
Uh-oh.
Run.
What's wrong?
I gotta die.
Oh, you?
Yeah!
Why? What's up? You playing
Yeah.
someone?
Use the
We
wrist.
did it.
And it's
We
bad.
did it.
Alright. Oh, fuck you.
Here, take it.
No, they got me.
Oh no!
There's another helicopter.
Cool.
Oh,
It's me.
Pilot it. Oh.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Merry Chrysler.
Very criminal.
Oh!
Oh,
Are you-
shit.
Are you fucking for real right now?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna land on a fellow? I'm mute. Alright, hello everyone. I'm Valid Paladin, and today I'm joined by my friends. I got my real life wife, Aura Draws, who should be asleep. Better be.
Yes.
I've got Saru.
Kill them all.
I think Babzok is making food right now. Sleeping Dragon.
Watching videos.
Wow.
Wow.
Ban him.
10 points from Gryffindor. I've got Mitrion.
Blessed by my presence, as always.
That's sort of a way to describe it.
I see the less being 1v1 again.
And Lasse.
Wake the fuck up, we got a city to burn.
Basically.
You know what? You should play South Park.
Yeah, I installed it recently. I'm probably gonna play it pretty soon.
Hell yeah. Are we gonna build that you?
No, I know next to nothing about that game and how it operates. I'm just gonna
Oh.
I'm gonna go
Just
in
play it
rolling
by
Ritalin.
ear.
Yeah.
Just play it by ear. That's exactly what I
Okay.
can.
Yeah, no.
Because I played that game religiously, both patches, because on the PS4 you didn't get the new big patch, so you still have the old skill tree. I played both versions a lot.
And I got the Phantom Liberty update and all that, so it's all ready to go. I haven't paid attention to it. The game was really popular like before it came out, and then it came out, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get it eventually. And then it went down in price. I grabbed it, and I just never booted it up a single time. It's one of those things, like the big mainline games that everyone starts jorking their peanuts over. I'm like, I'll play them eventually. I want the weird shit. I want the stuff that's just like, that was a strange choice.
I mean, playing Lobotomy Corporation would be a strange choice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like I installed it. I'll give it a try. If it's not good, I'll blame you specifically, and I'll never trust your recommendations again. No, I mean, I understand. I like weird niche games too. Like I buy everybody and their mom Wonderful 101. I want people to play that fucking game because it's so goddamn good.
I'm gonna go on a shopping spree this week, and I'm getting myself a controller just so I can play that game.
Yeah, the game.
You're poor. Stop that.
There's been
Say
a copy at a
for-
local.
The fuck you mean I'm poor? I have a steady income. Go fuck yourself.
But it's low. We're poor.
If you ain't poor, how come you ain't got AirPods?
Damn.
I love that fucking meme. Like I had no idea that was the thing people asked each other. They're like, "Pff, if you're so rich, how come you ain't got AirPods?" It fucking kills me.
Fuck. What?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh?
Yeah, like if somebody's like, "Oh yeah, no, I got this, I got that," and if they ask you, "Do you have AirPods?" and you go, "No," like, "Pff, motherfucker's rich and he ain't even got AirPods," as if to say you're not actually rich because you don't have AirPods. All right.
Yes,
So
but do you have AirPods, Lasse?
Dumb,
Do you
'cause
have
AirPods
them?
kinda suck.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I won them. So I didn't buy them, but I still have them. That means I'm rich and you aren't.
true, it's the rules. All right. So
I have
catch
AirPods. They kind of suck.
Yeah, AirPods aren't particularly great, but also Raycons aren't that much better. Like, frankly, earbuds in general not particularly good. The quality of them have probably
Yeah,
gone really bad. Hopefully that shit improves because it's crazy. They're charging good audio tech prices for poor audio tech quality. It's fucking annoying. All right, to catch everybody up on what happened, it's been 2 months or so since we last played. So let me just give you a quick refresher. Uh, the Mephit that you met on the Ice River heading up into Alden Cross grew impatient, waiting for you all to start your assault. I know you have been running around causing problems here and there and around the square, but it wasn't enough for him. So he took possession of, or he tried to take possession of Galil's body. However, Galil, through sheer goblin determination, just said "nuh-uh" and rejected the mind meld. However, that has now basically put him in charge of the Mephits that are attacking Valentine or Aldencross. Inside the castle, there's chaos because previously you all had snuck in and poisoned the garrison. So of the 100 guards that were there, I think now it's only like about 40 remain that are able to fight. The rest of them are either sick, dying, or already dead. So you caused a devastating blow to the to the garrison. You have killed 3 out of the 4 knight captains. Only the strongest knight captain, Zacharias Ederly, and the Lord Commander of the castle, Thomas Haviland, survived. There are also various members of the castle that you have not encountered yet, like Father Donegan, but you know that he exists, and the wizard Tacticus, he exists. There is also the engineer of the dwarves. I forgot his fucking name, Dwarfy McDwarferson, but he's there. And then you have begun to burn the city. The city is in chaos. You fought the creature last time, and you killed his necromancer in charge of him.
Who is this we we're talking about?
So the royal we.
Okay.
And I didn't learn anything from it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So-
You're stupid.
Celeste bravely put her body on the line to fight for what she believes in. Unsound tactics, and managed to survive that. Yeah, Galil is now a not ice monster, but he's got ice powers. So he's basically Luna Snow if you think about it.
Need map. Need.
Too bad. Yeah, that's what
Basically,
we're
Green
gonna start.
Olaf.
Yeah, basically. So let's see. Nobody's in combat right now, except for Cinnamon Arcade. I should have told Ghost earlier. I completely fucking forgot. I did put out an announcement though, so. Sharing.
Can we
Well,
make an announcement?
Ghost doesn't
What?
always show for this, right? Like,
Yeah, he comes and goes. Comes and goes. Yeah,
Like a ghost.
exactly.
Coast to coast.
Everyone roll initiative to see who starts first, because nobody's in combat right now. Okay.
We go next week.
Absolutely. Well, it's just for what turn order we're going to start the RP, and so we'll start with Erda and where's Erda?
did Celeste roll?
No, because nobody told me.
What?
Yes, we did. He's called for initiative.
Everybody.
No.
What do you mean?
Nobody told me that you were loading a map. I didn't hear anything.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Yeah.
clearly a neat map in there.
That's the thing. I do not need map. I never need map. Need map kills my game.
I need to have like a warning sign. It's like map incoming. Like bad down the hatches. All right. So yeah, we'll start with Celeste, Galil, and Erda. Hey, Murda, they call him.
Murder.
Been a murder.
All right. So, Erda, you watch as Celeste and her insane martial prowess takes down the La Creatora with absolutely zero effort, completely flawless. We all saw it.
That's to laugh at like like the Randy Marsh kind of look on Celeste's face. I hear no woman. I hear no pill.
So the prioress kind
Exactly.
of just walks up behind you, Celeste, and kind of just brush you off. You feel your strength return. She casts a heal on you. You have your wounds. Yeah, so she walks up. She casts Cure Wounds on you. Well, there we go. I'm doing that. She turns to you, Erda, and she says, "That was quite impressive. I'm not used to one of our kind being around here, sister."
Just oh no, thank you for your help to keeping the punching. I mean, my comrade alive.
She
Uh,
smiles evilly and she says, "Of course."
and a bit of advice, prioress. You shouldn't stick. Maybe you should take you and the rest of your was it like church? Was it
Mhm.
their flock, quote unquote? Uh, I think it'll be this time will probably not last longer any longer.
So she turns to you and she says, "Oh, I had made my plans the second I saw that creature. I knew something foul was afoot. Tell me, are you the ones?" And she kind of like looks around and he kind of shrugs. At this point, there's really no need to hide. "Are you the ones causing all the trouble in the castle?"
I
Yes,
I
that was
suddenly
us.
get the hell up. She's not telling you. I suddenly just look at the one like at Celeste still healing and just point at her. We're
Mhm.
just here to ensure stuff happens.
And she says, "Very good, very good." And then she says, "Because this one," and she walks around a building and she just pulls a woman that's like manacled to her, her hands are manacled together and then connected to a collar around her neck. And she says, "This one here, I'm going to have fun with this one." And you realize that it's Caitlin Mott. And she says, "Yes, no, this one came to me and begged me to do anything to save her precious captain." She just looks at
Uh,
you.
I approached Caitlin Mott and kind of bit like put a hand on her cheek. Oh, she's a fun one.
So the
Then
pri-
very good.
Yeah, so the prioress smiles again and says, "Absolutely." So, in
Uh, uh,
exchange for her captain's safety, and she kind of just gives you like a really motherfucker look,
yeah.
I'm going to take what's mine, and just kind of just throws her over her shoulder and just walks off.
She has poor stamina.
Oh, that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem. Oh, she says there is a town about 4 days ride to the south here. If you need
Mhm.
my services, and she hands you a small envelope.
She pockets it. I mean, puts it in between her like boobs, the boob space.
All right, the boob pocket. All right, very well.
So,
Farewell.
we're just gonna we'll only tell Tish that
Mhm.
for now, unless we need to do anything else.
Yeah, well, I mean, Celeste and Khalil were right there. They physically saw and heard whatever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But
Well, they're
Celeste is
not
picking
doing
up Khalil, holding it. What are they saying?
anything.
Don't worry about it.
She gave me her calling card.
Yeah, so the
um,
only captains that have survived again are Ederly and the Lord Commander, and then the regular goofuses inside the castle. However, there are still guards.
in the castle or out in the town.
In the town, no. The town has basically been abandoned because of the insane monster fight that just happened. This literal kaiju battle that went down. The guards have retreated into the garrison, and you can hear the sounds of horses and the sounds of people all trying to fight to get inside the castle as well. Even from your position, you can see the gates of Ballantine. It's like the first season of Attack on Titan when they're trying to get through the castle walls, but there's that guy with the cart blocking the way. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
that. Like it's just a problem. A group of stealthy individuals could probably bypass this if they had the proper skills.
I mean, I told Khalil, he could have them if it's make like a riot there, have it completely open, or we could like sneak in through the end again.
Yep.
Up to you guys.
In
Okay.
again.
While you guys
Yeah,
are coming up
sneak
with your
through the end.
plan, we'll go over to Team fucking Burn. So Mela, Esmeralda, and Smokey, you're all running around burning things. Smokey has basically like the Iron Man 1, he built this in a cave, flamethrowers on his hands, and just lights it on fire. Esmeralda throwing fucking Molotov cocktails. And you all see the
I
giant
summoned
pillar of
the
ice.
fire element.
Hmm?
I had a fire elemental.
Of course, yeah. Everyone's going around hacking, slashing, burning. A wizard would know better, but none of us are wizards. So you are absolutely devastating this area. You see the ice pillar that was over there to your north eventually just crystallize, fall apart, and shatter. And from where you're at, it's kind of hard to see because you're a little further down. But you can hear, again, horses. You can hear the footsteps, the mud squelching underfoot, people screaming and crying, and guards pushing them back, telling them to get away. Something's happening in Valentine. You're not entirely sure what.
Well, that sounds like it needs our attention. Maybe.
Mhm.
I just try figuring out what's happening.
Okay, so if you're going to go towards Valentine, give an investigation.
Shoving. 7.
No. Yeah, you have no idea. You're too small to see over the crowd. All you know is that it's very confusing. Something is happening. It's unusual.
All I know is there is a crowd.
Mhm.
Hmm. Well, I think this the fires will spread enough.
Mhm.
Maybe start moving back.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go back to my teammates or so.
Okay.
As far as at least the last location, I knew where they were. So like, trying to go back to the tavern.
Yeah, so as you start heading your way back, Celeste, Galil, and Erda make a perception check to see if you notice Mela and friends.
Perception. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Erda and Galil, you notice. Celeste, you're too busy oiling your biceps and flexing. You notice that they're walking down this way.
I'll get their attention.
Okay. Mela, give me a perception to see if you notice. I'm trying to get your attention.
Perception.
Mhm.
7.
Oh no. Yeah, she's got her headphones in. She's like that episode of Trigun where Vash is just like chewing gum and snapping and not paying attention.
Mhm.
Does not see you. Just keeps walking up towards wherever she's heading.
I tell Celeste to stop flexing and grab the other group. You can
Grab
catch
the
us from
damn
the-
druid.
Drop the druid, Walter.
Do it, Crunk.
So what do you do, Celeste?
Hmm?
What do you do? You're told to go grab the druid and friends.
Obviously, I'm going to approach them very carefully. Just, I assume the creature hasn't been moved yet. Just
No.
on the way out, kicking it again, just for good measure. Greetings, my companions. I see you have been
Busy.
Yes. It is time that we make you. It is time that we get into the final stages of our advances on the castle. But we have to move. You, particularly. And she points at the druid. The mailer.
Well, you tell me the plan then. Last time I checked, I was burning down this very city.
Oh, we have someone you might want to talk to. Please, follow me.
Why are we
Hello.
meeting?
Hmm? Back to the
Meeting.
group.
Okay.
So, anyone? Or just me again?
I mean, we're gonna bring them back.
What?
You're bringing them back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone holds hands like elementary schoolers, and you get brought back to the main group over here.
Orda looks at them holding hands.
Look both ways.
I am not holding hands.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure Celeste
She
wouldn't even
explains the
touch me.
plan. She explains.
No, you're
the plan to
disgusting because you're short.
them. You know, I
He
explained
touched
either
me
Galil
earlier.
can incite a riot or try to incite it with the Meppets, or we could just go in through the tunnel and try to gang people with the Meppets in the castle.
I was gonna say, if you want to get in here with absolutely zero resistance, the tunnel that you've all secured would be the best way to do it.
Well, I'm just saying,
that's...
I want them to start a riot to get people in.
I mean, there already is a riot. There's people trying to get inside the castle, and the people, the guards not letting them in. So that's going to be a hassle for a very long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well go through the tunnel.
Let's just take the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So sorry, you're one of the good shots.
Urda looks at Celeste. Oh, I thought you were gonna just go through the front gate, ask for a 1v1 again.
Yeah, 1v100. Let's go.
Yeah.
Could do that, but I'm busy with the people. I do not want to sully this armor with the blood of commoners.
Okay.
Relatable. Brace yourself for map.
No.
Yes, map.
Map is coming. Map.
Yeah.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
Got like that fucking Mass Effect like Reaper alarm, just a blah. Like, oh no.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's Urda. Celeste. Khalil. Esmeralda. Amela. Smokey.
Ah, my ear.
Brace for map.
Nice storeroom.
So you team murder, you're underground, and you can hear the commotion outside. You hear the running of tired, like uneven feet as the guards are just fighting sickness and diarrhea, trying to defend this castle from whatever the hell's happening outside. Because the ice mephits are still attacking. They're just attacking anybody that's left outside, and then the safety of the castle is the only thing keeping most of them out. But eventually they're gonna fly over it and start attacking from both sides. So it's a problem. It is not cash money right now.
Certainly not.
I think Raymond got lost.
Raymond is where he was before, along with Tish and them.
Yeah, they were trying to break the gate mechanism.
Yeah, I was in some part of Valentine, but when you refresh the map, I disappeared.
If you ever get lost, double click your guy and then hit the target icon next to the little box, and it'll pull you to exactly where your guy is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not
Cool.
moved. He's been right there the whole time. All right.
Gotcha.
So team murder underneath. What are you guys doing?
Can you just send the map into the mute chat real quick?
Yeah. So here's this.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're all together. There's a singular letter that leads up, and I guess a letter that leads down into the little shaft. Also, we'll just say that Grumblejack knew to follow you guys into the tunnel.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I mean he's fine. He just hasn't been part of any of the plans because He's an enormous giant, so
Kind of hard to miss.
right. Fish made him a trench coat and a hat, so now he's like the Thing, just walking around.
So anyway, here's the thing. It's
Yeah.
clobbering time.
If anyone asks, it's 3 Celestes and a trench coat.
Absolutely. Grumble Joe
Big ass trench coat.
walks up and he
Yeah.
says, I must check my sundial. It's almost clobbering time. What are you doing? Make a plan. Let's go.
I would say we actually no, that's a bad idea.
Can
When's that ever
Cody-
stopped you?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Never stopped you before. Arya wants to do like a quick stealth check, make sure like no one's really like above us.
You know there are people above you, but they're not really paying attention. You'd have to wait. Give me a... Yeah, give me a stealth check. Because it's not to hide from people, necessarily. It's to try to slip in between the guards moving around. The castle's a lot more active than it was before. So you managed to slowly pop up. Good, good. There's a very specific scene from Kim Possible that I don't know you guys have ever seen. But they're climbing up a building, and at some fucking point, Ron just becomes like a pretzel and just fucking like flies up and over the railing. So Ferda just
What?
Ferda flips open the hatch leading up from the ladder, and then Galil just climbs up her back, does a sick flip, and just lands. Just you don't see anything. You feel that the coast is clear. You could probably move everybody in and out very, very quickly right now. Right now, now's the time.
I motion for them to get up. We got time.
Where does that? Okay, that's where it leads.
I feel like I should. Do you guys think pass without a trace is worth it?
It doesn't get dispelled by combat, right?
Huh?
Does it get dispelled by combat?
Pass without trace. Duration up to an hour. A second. Veil of Shadow of Silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions on detection for the duration. So no, but it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, I mean, presumably if you stayed hidden, the entire team would have a huge buff to being stealthy, which I think would be pretty beneficial for a stealth mission.
Yeah, I'll cast Pass
Because
Without
Celeste is here.
I'll cast Pass Without the Trace mainly for the rogues, and then I just wild shape into a weasel and jump on Galil's shoulder.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
I'm confused. What?
Yeah, I've become a weasel, and I can keep concentration until I'm hit and fail a con save, or manually end it. That is.
Huh. Okay.
Don't worry,
Interesting.
Mila. I'm normally very good at not getting hit.
I also suck at attack now. I have a bite attack that deals 1 damage.
Cool.
But I'm your current stealth buff, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I just forgot to put a door here. So, the area that you're in right now, you can go up and to the left and go straight down this hallway, and you could lead yourself into the main corridor where everybody else is. However, you know that your party members are up top trying to disable the portcullis gate, keep it open so the bugbears can pour through. What are you guys trying to do?
I think we should regroup and help them with that before we do anything, because if we have just like a bunch of powerful dudes left to really worry about, I think we're gonna need the help.
Smart move, Galil. Smart move. Give yourself inspiration for not
I know
being a fucking
Celeste
idiot.
is gonna go different of that.
PC has crashed. Apparently, needing the map has killed him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So,
What, Celeste? You said you're gonna attack the powerful one by yourself? Go for it.
Again.
I was gonna. Is the map still supposed to be black and white for us?
Oh no, it's parts.
You have dark vision, right?
yeah, you have dark vision. That's why it's black and white for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have dog vision.
Exactly. Something everyone needs to know about, right? all the time. Every time it procs.
Have you seen that fucking meme where it's like, "Oh, I got dog jaw," and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And when like a dentist goes over, he's like, "Arr, arr, arr," starts barking at him. There you go. I made Moonlight.
Oh.
Is that better for you,
In living
Galil?
color. Hell yeah.
Good.
I'm living in the 20th century.
Yeah. In stereo. So yeah, as you slowly walk up there, you're greeted with Tisha's sword, and she sees that it's all of you. She's like, "Oh, all right." She immediately toddles over to Grumblejack, who picks her up and puts her on her shoulder, and she says, "And where have you been?" All of you. Don't answer it once now.
Well, I can't answer. I'm a fucking weasel.
He speaks with animals. She's a forest gnome.
I mean, I just found out my blood's haunted with ice ghosts. Don't worry about it.
And she says, "Oh, first time."
Small weasel nodding like, yep.
And she looks over at Celeste, who's badly injured, and she says, "Oh, I see you had fun."
Yeah, she had really fun.
So in Elvish, she turns to you, Erda, and she says, "Okay, give me a report. What happened?"
Celeste was an idiot.
As to be expected.
And is that Tish talking to me?
Yeah.
And I told him we got like a fallback town too. After we do everything here.
Okay.
We have someone we can at least hook up with there.
Good.
4 days away.
Keep that information safe then.
Mm-hmm.
So Tish explains what they've been doing. Raymond had the brilliant brain move of sneaking in here, causing the guards to fight amongst each other, tying their shoes together, pantsing them in the hallway. It was pretty great. We took out a whole bunch of guards, and then that entire corridor that you guys just came up is just still full of bodies. You didn't go down there, but she explains like that's what you'd see if you'd gone down that way. And then right now we are one by one luring guards away from their positions and then just murdering them. And then she points over at Raymond, who's over there, and she's like, "Yep, he's doing a pretty good job. He's killed like 2 or 3 of them already." And then we got
Where's the portcullis?
Portcullis is still further inside the castle. You guys have not actually explored this area yet. You have, right? But not everybody else.
Yeah.
And then we got this guy, and just points directly over your head, and there's like a 6-foot-tall bipedal fucking insect just clung to the wall. Mandibles like, you're like,
I mean, yeah, we know who it is.
The murder bug?
Yeah, I'm just saying, he's right there, in case you were wondering.
Who's the murder bug?
Oh, do you not know about Cinnamon? Were you not there?
We do. Halloween event.
Yeah.
Second character.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay.
He had a different name, but then I called him Cinnamon.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And the name stuck.
All right, so I guess we'll get Grumblejack to destroy the portcullis control.
Grumblejack crunches his hands together. Absolutely.
It's grumbling time.
Absolutely. Let's grumble! And he starts running down the way.
Let's get ready to grumble.
That's all I gotta get made now. Just Grumblejack doing the thing cosplay.
But while everyone moves forward, Urda pulls Tish aside and starts to speak to her in Elvish again.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I would have preferred more to eliminate more of the people around Castle Valentine, but she kind of like gestures to Celeste and says, she accelerated the timeline very much so.
Yeah, Tish just kind of just like rubs her temples, and she's like, "Yeah, no, it's just to be expected with first timers. It's fine."
Yeah, it's like, but the Cardinal will not. I mean, the Cardinal will be pleased if everything goes well, but if it will not, we'll at least need to know who has to be the scapegoat.
Tish just laughs and says, "Well, I mean, as long as we've accomplished the mission, that's really all that matters. All we have to do is not lose." And she turns to everybody else
And
in
we will
common.
not
All right,
lose.
guys,
We
here's the
never
plan.
lose.
We're going to win. All right. If you think about losing, don't.
But I mean, she still talks to Tish like,
Mhm.
they're like, yeah, don't worry, but I still have to prioritize you.
We'll
If
be
any
fine.
one of you thinks even of losing, trust me, we're going to become Soviet real damn quick.
Tish just stone turns and looks at Celeste.
Galil just gives Urda a dirty look and says, like, maybe this time Urda can, like, hold off on pissing off our allies.
I don't know what you mean.
So
I'm sure.
Tish looks over at Galil, stands next to him, just crosses her arms. What do you mean? What does he mean by that, Urda?
I don't know what he means.
Let's see.
Yeah, what does he mean?
19 on deception. Awesome.
So she goes, all right. I'm sure it was just an error of communication, Galil. It tends to happen with her. Just kind of leaves in their elves and all that. You know how they are.
It's just like, you know what? At this point, whatever. No point in causing problems right now. Just wanted to make a comment. Feel a little salty.
No, she's like, believe me, I understand completely. There was a time, a long time ago, I told them to not kill anybody, and they all vanished. Wouldn't you know it? We never saw them again. I wonder where they went. Erda.
They were in barrels. They were hiding in a barrel. I can't tell you that. Anything better than that.
You motherfucker. So,
An illusionary barrel?
Yeah, I stuffed them
the
in
best
barrel.
kind.
Dead as fuck.
So
Trouble Jack's just like, I hide dead bodies. Good.
Or there's like Gumbo, honey.
You eat them.
It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. They never
No
find
one
them
would
in
ever
here.
think to look there.
So Cinnamon begins to scuttle, getting impatient, and just moves on forward.
All right, yeah, let's just go destroy that gate mechanism. Then we could try hunting down everybody.
Raymond, I need you to make a life-saving perception check.
Oh no.
Raven, gotcha.
Oh no.
Hold on, that didn't work.
Okay, I cannot stress how important it is. That
No.
Oh,
The fact that it was almost in that 20 stings. That stings.
You stink. Have you heard that?
wow.
You still have the free reroll, Mr. Mabson.
Yeah, if you want to
The Lightbringer.
Sure. I will do that.
Nat 1.
Wow. I guess fate just wants me to not pass this.
So, Raymond, were you disguised as a guard? I feel like
Yes.
you were. Okay.
I was.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
He was.
Okay, good. That'll help.
That's
you.
something.
Yeah, that'll help you a little bit. Oh. So Raymond, as you're walking around the corner, or as you're standing there trying to advance, you hear the clumping of footsteps, and you see a there you go. You see a group of guards. There's about maybe like 10 or 12 in this pack, and they're just like, "Hey, you there! Report."
You there, you have violated the law.
I was patrolling the area, but it seems some of the guards have disappeared from their posts, and I was just coming to report it to you, sir.
They all start laughing. Sir, anyway, who are you? I don't recognize you. Also, give me a deception check.
Also, you there.
All right. Don't fail me, deception.
Yes.
What a gift that you sent there. Awesome.
Thank you. I do my best.
So they all kind of just like huddle around together, and they're like, "Oh, it's probably one of the new recruits from the last drop." Ah, whatever. Oh, the manslayer one. You violated my mother. Terrible. So they stand in front of you, and they stomp their foot and salute. All right, give me the report. What's happening?
I came to investigate this area, and it seems like the guards have gone missing. And I was coming over to report, but now you're here, so I needn't move from this position. What are my orders, sir?
And he says, "Well, where were you coming from then? You were patrolling around the top here?"
Yes, sir.
Be a deception.
Again? Okay.
Yeah. So while this conversation is happening, you're all within eyesight of this exchange. What are you doing while Raymond is desperately trying to not get caught lying?
Wait, Is it just how many guards are there? Just one?
No, it is a pack of like 12 guards.
We can take him. We should help.
So
Set the 10 HP fighter
More than
confidently.
Erda takes Jordan grabs Tish and just moves up where Cinnamon goes.
Okay. So Tish says, "Okay, here's the plan," and you see her just like get lifted up by the waist like a football and just carried away, still holding her chin. Like, all right, so here's the plan. Just gets picked up and taken away by Erda. Erda, give me a stealth.
And add a +10 to it because you'll pass without trace range.
Yes.
25 then. Sorry.
Yeah. They'd forget they saw you if they saw you. You're a ghost.
Okay, so I just want to like.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You physically stop existing.
Yeah. What's up,
Should I
Glee?
ask the team like? So my idea here is that I send in some ice methods to just harass these new guards to like stop them from being suspicious of Raymond.
I like it. I like it.
Using your new power, enjoyable. Satisfactory.
Is that
Yeah,
the,
go
is that
go
is-
gadget, annoy those guards.
Yeah. So, Galil, I need you to make a intelligence check. I need you to reach out with your eldritch power and just contact one of the nearby methods.
Oh,
Is the power of nature.
Yeah, you reach out with your mind bullets, and you just grab one, and he's like, So a singular ice method floats down to where you're at, and it kind of just like takes a knee. Method noise.
Method noise.
Castle guards.
It's just it's just the Animal Crossing talking.
Yeah, exactly. If I have that,
It's
like on the
from
soundboard.
your peanuts whenever Nando talks. You like peanuts? I love peanuts.
Yeah, so Galil, you sit there and you start talking to your method and just talking back to you. Meanwhile, everybody else just hears. There's like, There's an intense conversation happening.
There's something. You're saying something. I just don't know what.
Is this like element? Is this like an elemental language?
Probably.
Yeah, what language do they speak? Aqua
Pretty
and
sure they
Orin.
speak. Yeah, because they come from wind and water element, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
The language of gods. Yes.
Do you speak Aquan or Orin?
No.
Probably? Well, then shut up, idiot. No.
I didn't even see those languages in my language selection.
Wait, isn't Celeste Genasi?
Yeah, Winjanasi. I don't know if they
Yes.
speak Orin as a thing, though. I don't see
I
it in.
think they can. Give me a second.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
well,
Galil, he doesn't speak the element of water or wind, but he's well versed in the element of surprise.
It's true. The hidden
Well,
fifth element.
consider this. Now you do.
It's
You
a
don't know
prime
what
vendor.
you're saying, but you're speaking it.
I mean, they understand common. Like it's not. They're also intelligent, so they understand you specifically. You're also tied to the methods because of your possession or your attempted possession. So that part's not a problem.
Do not.
So you point at the guards and just use the little hand punch motion, and they're like, "You got it." They put on a little fucking bowler hat, tilt it forward, and just walk up to the fucking guys, like that fucking Tom and Jerry skit with the fucking the buff cats.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a language you choose as a Genasi, not one you innately know for whatever reason.
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
For a nice little fun fact.
So
I already checked. Thank
So
you.
3 methods descend from the sky, and the 4th one takes flight. I need everyone to roll initiative. Exactly. That's exactly it.
Well, are you sure I'll be able to fight? I don't think I wanna drop stealth right now. Awesome. Now is where I roll high. Nice nat 20 for initiative.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right, critical initiative.
I go yesterday, so I can do nothing. I mean, it's good to be at the top of the turn order, so you can move yourself to a safe spot instead of being in the last in the turn order where you just get pummeled.
Move yourself and remove yourself.
Exactly. So, let me roll for Tish.
It is time to do the stabbing.
John, roll
Are you ready to
initiative.
Okay, sorry.
Time to do.
Well, don't think Erda wanted to be part of this encounter, anyways.
Yeah. I've got higher initiative being carried by Erda like a football. Fastball special me.
You're gonna hit a wall.
What about
She's
the
going
God,
to war so much, she's going to just pop, and this is going to shock her adversaries.
Exactly.
An elf
these are outside
throwing a
battlements, right?
small
I forgot.
person.
Not
Where
inside,
have I
right?
seen this before?
Violet.
What?
Are we inside the battlements again, or just on the outside battlements?
You are on the roof of the castle now. You are inside the. Oh, you guys are inside the the battlements around the perimeter.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't
I
see
see.
you from that side. Those are all walls there. Okay, so it's top of the order. It's Raymond Moregrave. You know him. You love him. So you're as you're standing there trying to bluff your way past his guards, 4 ice methods descend upon them, and they're like, oh God, what do? You pretend to help them, or do you prove that you're a traitor right away?
I pretend to help them.
All right. So if you're going to
remember, no Russian.
Yeah, what are you trying to do necessarily? Because are you trying to attack the guards and make it look like you're attacking the Mephits?
I want to get ready. I want to fight the Mephits. So I draw my sword against them, or
Yeah, I'm saying that part's normal, but I'm saying otherwise you're just gonna stand there. Are you gonna attack the guards but make it look like you're attacking the Mephits? In which case you have to just roll a deception check, or are you just gonna run away essentially?
I mean, since the combat hasn't started yet, I'm not going to do that on this turn. But probably as the fight goes on, I will do something like that.
So you're basically holding your actions.
Yeah, so I probably will be holding my action for this first one.
Okay. So Tish, she is just kind of just hanging there, and she's just like, "Where is this thing, Erda?"
But Raymond is going to try to distance himself, so he's not in the first wave of the attacks.
Okay. So you could move
strategic retreat
this far.
No, I mean, I want to be in the guards, but not in the direction of where I know they're coming from. So
we can move your guy, put him wherever you want.
Yeah.
Not locked.
All right. So hold on, why am I not here somewhere? I don't know.
Okay. So, Erda and Tish, you are being carried like a football, and Tish asks Erda where the portcullis is.
Oh, I guess to our left.
Okay.
Around the corner ish.
So she says, "Okay," claps her hands. Erda, you're invisible.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, do you want me just to have her leave her by the corner?
It's not your turn yet, but on your turn you can.
Okay. Wait. I mean, I'm gonna also just make a note to Cinnamon to have her follow me.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry.
Okay. Oh my God, Fantasy Grounds fucking shitting directly on my dick and balls right now. There were rays of light coming in between this wall, and I'm like, what the fuck is doing that? And I just zoomed in on it at the microscopic level, and there's just a spot where 2 connectors aren't connected, and so light was passing through.
God damn it.
It's so dumb. Okay.
It's fine.
So Cinnamon, or Esmeralda's turn now. So she crouches low, and she follows behind you all as well. Esmeralda's turn. Mela.
I'm holding my action. I'm a weasel. I'm sitting on Galia's shoulder.
Fair enough. Celeste.
That's me. Can you get the battle map?
Okay.
Anyone? Didn't want to interrupt anything.
Hopefully it doesn't crash him this time.
No, I just took a screenshot and sent it to him. Okay.
Send it to me. Alright. I'm going to approach. Oh wait, actually no, I'm not. I have ranged attacks now. Completely forgot about that. I don't need to attack. I'm going to use. Where is it? Where the hell are my cantrips? What? Are they gone?
Did you choose them?
Yvonne gave them to me. I just can't find them anymore. That's my level 1.
I'm looking directly at them right here.
Oh, there, now I see them. Actually, I didn't take. Yeah, okay. I thought I could take any kind. No, then in that case, I'm just going to throw a chromatic orb at them.
Okay.
Again, you need to help me with that.
Got it. All right. So chromatic orb. What's the range on that bad boy? 90 feet.
45-degree angle. Yo-ho.
Okay. Yeah. So from the little like spiral tower for the battlements, just boom, a chromatic orb fucking flies out. You choose what type of orb it is. Yeah.
Yeah, he should.
Acid,
choose
cold,
the
fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. Which one?
I'm gonna go thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder strike.
Yes.
Chromatic orb.
Exactly.
That makes a ranged attack.
Vroom. It's just a speck of color that just flies by.
Exactly.
Oh god.
You got a 14. What's their armor class?
Done.
Yeah. So you whiffed it. Just woof.
Oh, not again.
Remember you can cast a cantrip and I guess a full level spell too.
Yeah.
Backup spell.
It doesn't really do anything. My spells are melee based.
You didn't take like firebolt or anything?
Yeah, that didn't show up for me. That's the problem. Didn't see most of the things. I didn't see most of them.
I'll just firebolt.
Oil.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'm just going to throw.
Oh no.
Okay, +5. That's a much better chance to hit.
I've a dumb question.
Yes.
Can we do would Celeste be able to do the Skyrim stealth archer thing, where it's just 2 shots flying at the guards? They don't know where it came. They knew what the general area, but they don't know it's where exactly.
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
If your stealth is high enough, you just crouch down. Must have been the wind. Okay, gotta use.
I go crouch.
Oh, my turn, I guess. Okay.
I trust you completely. Don't worry.
What was your first mistake?
Throw him.
So, wait, are they on top of like battlements that are overlooking the courtyard?
They are your teammates are inside of like little narrow hallways around the perimeter of the castle.
I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, because I was gonna be like, all right, if that's like above them, I might just like sneak on top of there and start taking pot shots.
Yeah, I mean you could definitely climb up to the top. That's not an issue at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I worry so there's gonna be dudes up there.
No, I mean right now you are at the highest level of the castle. Like there's no other higher. There's literally one floor that's higher, and all it has is a fucking catapult on top of it, or like a giant trebuchet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's something you guys need to disable, but you didn't hear it from me. I just know a guy.
I see. I don't know. Then can I just like clamber up on top of a roof over here?
Yeah. Just for ease of argument, you're on the roof, but you're here so you can see everybody else.
All right. Where am I? Where?
Mm.
Oh, here we go.
Enemies are this guy in the middle.
What does the Shrike do again?
Don't forget, I would be going with him.
It's I think either a bow
Yeah.
or a crossbow.
Yeah, I think it's like a hand crossbow. I think.
Yeah, but it's got an arrow of slaying on it. So whatever
Oh.
whatever target your arrow of slaying is for, I let you decide. But once you decide, that's it. So if you want to use it to kill humans, kill fucking orcs, whatever, if you shoot that creature with your arrow of slaying, it'll take a shit ton of damage.
I think I'm gonna want to.
Is that cheesable if you say I want to slay humanoids?
No, it has to be specific creatures.
I see.
Yeah. But you can have
Okay.
multiple arrows of slaying. So if you find somebody who can enchant those things for you, you can just switch them out. Like, oh, we're fighting orcs. Give him my orc arrow of slaying.
Okay.
Mhm.
So are the castle guards considered just like a one entity?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're also all
Okay,
humans.
then.
There's no mixture. I think the only one that was not human was Ederly, who's an elf, but everybody else is human.
Okay. I'm gonna lay off on the arrow of slaying right now, but I kind of assume I'm still hidden and
Yeah.
should use sneak attack and assassinate.
You absolutely can.
Well, consider
Combat is not started.
consider this: you would be able to sneak attack because there's a ally within 5 feet, and you would be able to sneak attack because they don't see you, and you would be able to assassinate because they didn't take an action yet.
Yep. Yeah, any situation that gives you advantage gives you sneak attack, and then if they have not taken an action, assassinate is active. So yeah, make sure to give yourself sneak attack bonus, and if you hit, remember to give yourself critical and max.
Okay. Shit, I have to remember how to do all this again.
That's fine. One by one, so give yourself sneak attack, drag it onto yourself.
I don't even remember where to find that. What the heck?
Not yet though, right? First for the shot.
Yeah, roll the
How do I
hit
just drag
first.
it?
Yeah,
Eh?
roll the hit. So you're
You
using
need to
your
hit
strike,
them
right?
first. Like
Yeah, grab the +9 and drag it onto your onto your target.
I'm so blind.
Mm.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Here we go.
18, that hits. Okay, so now that you hit, you're gonna
Okay,
scroll down to sneak attack. This is class rogue, and then
Sneak attack.
yep, drag the effect onto yourself,
Oh.
and then underneath that,
Oh.
there is a thing called assassinate. Grab that and drag it onto yourself. And then since any hits for assassinate count as a critical, you're gonna scroll up on the right side of the modifiers.
I already had that open.
Perfect. Critical and max. And then now you get to roll dice.
Cool.
Yeah, so then drag your damage on it. Yeah, the 1d8 plus 6 piercing. Oh my
That's a lot of
god.
numbers.
Oh my god.
I shoot my hand crossbow.
Fucking hell. How much damage did you do?
70.
damage!
Enough.
70?
Let me pull out my hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Hey, remember last time I shot a whole ass fucking like this doom laser at Erda out of anger, so
That's true.
Well, you tried.
But that was your
and
amateur
I did
state, not
my
some
Devil May Cry dodge
arrow.
roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I shot it. I just meant like I shot it at you. I didn't say I hit.
Yeah. No, yeah. So Galil, you wait and you bide your time as these methods are kind of corralling these guys around, and you just aim directly at their exposed necklaces and just fucking kill 12 people with one bullet. I'll take it.
Multi-kill.
There's
I mean, these guys are also like weak from the poison and the ice method attacks, and the ice methods are just like,
yeah, just like look over and like give them a thumbs up.
They thumb up back
And
and
then-
just
Nice. You'll love to see it.
So the Ice Mephits continue their assault on the castle. They're floating around all over the place now, and you can hear the screams underneath the lower levels as the Mephits are breaking through windows, knocking down doors, attacking the innocent people trying to get inside the building. Who
Pure
is next?
carnage. I love it.
What about the non-innocent people trying to get in the building?
They're fine. They're allowed
Well,
to.
I went somewhere else.
I was just gonna say, like, statistically, one of those people has to be like an asshole, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the non-innocent
Yeah.
people would be you guys, and you're here, so you're fine.
Oh, that's true.
All right. So let's see who's next in the turn order. Urda. Urda, you're invisible now. Your footsteps masked by invisibility and pass without trace. Cinnamon RT, just like a gross bug man, just crawling on the walls, moving with you on your turn. So the portcullis is over here. Where are you going?
Is it 3A?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
All right. Actually, hey, motherfucker, you have 60 feet of turn, Eden. You don't get to just fucking move it.
Well, I mean, you didn't. I was fighting anybody.
Yeah, but initiative order still dictates how fast you move. So
well,
at a dash,
I
you
just
end up
moved
over
the
here.
maximum 30. I just moved to 30 feet and just look around the corner.
Okay. Okay, so from where you were at, 30 feet is here.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I thought it was faster.
Yeah, man, on that Eden bullshit of just like, okay, so now I summoned my Gundam to help me fight. Like, all right, hang on.
Well, I don't have a Gundam though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, neither does Eden, but that doesn't stop him. All right. Moki.
Well, that I'll
like,
just double move then. Can I just double move? I thought it would be like
I mean, you moved it, you know, double move?
another. I mean, 60 feet.
Yeah. There you go. And then Cinnamon Arkeys moving with you. Yeah, you don't see anything. There are just empty stations where where there should be guards. A lot of them are either dead, dying, or trying to deal with the peasant uprising that's happening below you.
Okay.
Make a crucial perception check. Life-saving perception check, I might say.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, so you poke around and you look around, and thankfully everything seems everything seems quiet and clear. Like nothing's happening right now. That's kind of suspicious by itself, but you figure that you've done a severe wombo combo to this place, so it'd be more strange if people were out walking around. So Smokey's hippity hopping around. Grumble Jack says it's grumbling time, and he starts grumbling all over the place. So he posts up where Galil is, and he looks over at you and just gives you a thumbs up. He's just waiting in case something happens. I'm a big target. All right, Raymond.
So now that I think I'm just gonna kind of like walk over here, kind of see what's around the corner first.
Okay. So when you walk around the corner, you see that there's a set of doors over here. I forgot where these doors lead. They lead down to the lower levels.
Okay.
Basically, everything else up here is, for the most part, clean and clear. You killed everybody else.
Then I will start heading for the stairs in this upper left corner.
Mm-hmm.
So we go. I think that's about 30.
So 22. Yeah, so Erda, you are at the gate, and then where are the gate controls?
Isn't it like you saw me in the middle, right?
Yeah, you're on top of the gate controls right now.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, and 23A.
I thought this was the thing on the 23A.
Let me take a look at it. 'Cause I think those are separate but related things. Let me find out. Hey, the seal. Okay, yeah. So where you're at right now is the main gate. That's what opens and closes everything here. And then 23A is a secret emergency. So if you disable that thing, then for sure they can't ever close the gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll tell Cinnamon just to help break the gate control.
Okay.
Leave it open, I guess.
So Cinnamon fucking and just fucks off. All right, Tish. Her bare feet flap, flap, flap across the ground.
Tish, done.
Trying to avoid the guards, but they clap over ass cheeks.
Yeah, but she's barefoot, so she just flaps around. Esmeralda. He's like, I'm gonna go over this way. Go on an adventure. Okay. Mela. Still in weasel form.
I mean, yeah, still a weasel holding my action.
Celeste.
Okay, then do nothing again. Sure.
Right. You could move around and stuff.
Yeah, no.
Not you. I mean the weasel. Not
I'm
not
literally
me,
giving you a stealth buff. Shut up.
You're
Galil
being boring.
Pats Mela on the head approvingly.
Thank you.
See, I knew.
Also,
I mean, you can like legitimately try to look for someone to 1v1, man. No one's stopping you.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not forcing you to stick around and stay in my stealth buff. Walk around in your heavy armor.
Oh,
Why did you make it? Why did you make it an intelligence check?
I'm for Cinnamon. So Cinnamon's trying to figure out the gate controls, and you realize that he is in fact a dumb bug man. So this might be slower going than you think. He's good at killing people.
God.
Figuring out technology.
God, he just starts like gnawing on the chains.
I mean, that worked.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to help. I'm going over to the gate.
Okay, I moved you as far as you can. Galil, you're stuck like a Greninja on the side of the wall, but everything's clear right now.
Alrighty then.
There is a door leading to the church over here that you saw, and then if you hop in the battlements, you can get to where everybody's heading to the
Wait,
Manuhuya.
Orda did warn them about the church, right?
I don't know. Did she?
I
I
don't
think I told people
remember.
before, but I don't think Sauer knows.
I think she
I don't
warned
remember
everybody
anything
about
about the church.
yeah, she warned you that there was amazing treasure in there, and you should definitely go inside and take a look at it.
Well, I'm a professional.
Illusory-
I have no interest in amazing treasure. I just want to get the job done.
Illusory
So-
wall ahead.
I don't know. I guess I'll hop up there and follow around where Erda and them are going.
Okay. So you flip through a small goblin-sized crack in the wall.
Little murder hole.
Celeste and simply Celeste. I go.
How do I
Yeah,
get up there?
Mela's
Let's
just
go.
stuck outside. Just popped off my shoulder when I squeezed through.
Yeah.
Did
We
I
can
or
hear you.
Who's grabbing Mela? Let her go.
I am sorry.
Hand me. All right. So Celeste, I need you to make a crucial life-saving perception check. I cannot stress how much your life is going to change like Persona 5 if you don't fucking do this properly.
Fail.
Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Why are you rooting against us?
I love it.
You still have a reroll.
And you do have one
Hello.
reroll.
Oh, I want him to start. He wants him to do the 1v1.
No, I want to know what
Damage.
happens. I'm curious.
You're going to be...
Oh
upset.
God! Don't be a cat.
No, I'm going to reroll that. Yeah, I didn't fail.
Okay, good. Good. Brother Hollis. Okay, so Celeste, you hear from inside the church a bunch of voices, and they go, "Brother, it's quite quiet outside. I have not heard the guards exchanging orders."
Oh.
And another one says, "Yes, brother, it's very, very concerning. Quickly, get the father. Something is afoot. I can sense it."
I'm going to get out of the way because I'm going to assume like I can hear like footsteps or something coming my way.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people milling about this room here. You feel like they're probably going to leave, but they said to go get somebody, so you're not entirely sure what that means.
I'm going to hide like in the. I'm going to assume there's like a space.
Mhm.
behind that. So basically, if they come out, wait, which way does the door open? Inside or outside?
In presumably.
Shit. Wait, no, I have. Okay, yeah, obviously, I'm going to use. Didn't give me that spell. I'm going to use Misty Step to teleport.
Were you teleporting?
I'm going to wait until the door opens.
Okay.
And the moment I see either a safe space inside the room, I'm going to teleport there.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to teleport back to the group.
We're
Or
kind
as
of
far-
scattered right now.
Yeah, I mean, as far back to you guys as I can, just to hide from whoever's coming out.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna hide there. So that's good. So
What's
the-
Grumblejack doing?
so Grumblejack is kind of just standing behind a fountain, not very well hidden, but it is dark. So a woman walks out and kind of just stretches. She's not really paying attention. Her token is invisible now. It is, and she says, she's scrolling. She's like, "Oh, I need to get Father Donegan. This is most unnatural." So Celeste, are you trying to hide or what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hide right now. Yeah,
Give me a stealth.
I can't.
I did the math. I think it's she's barely within my stealth buff.
It's a 9.
Yeah. Wanna know how much that passive without trace gives that on top of it?
Please.
What's
Plus 10.
What's the range on your Huya?
It's 30 feet. I don't know if that's close enough.
Oh no.
It is not.
Hmm.
So you got a 9.
Good spell list. Let me check that just so I don't bullshit. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, barely not. Okay.
Okay. That's fine though, because she's also not paying attention. So she leaves. She must have been groggy or something. It just moves past Celeste without even noticing that she's there. Celeste, you're standing there and you see a wide open space.
Time to go in sneakily.
Okay.
Sneak, sneak.
You're gonna Missy step into it.
Yes.
So yes, it is a 30 feet radius.
Emerald splash.
Yeah.
Unreflectable. Unreflectable.
Oh no.
Unreflectable. Oh god.
Yes.
So Celeste.
Like, yeah, this battle will be legendary.
I don't even know what's happening. I cannot even
Celeste
see.
is still dying.
So Celeste, you choose an empty space you see in the room. You teleport directly into the room. Let me post the.
Yes.
Yes.
The bison.
You post directly into a group of religious acolytes, and they all just kind of just turn to look at you like, "What? Who are you?"
Who the fucking what is that?
All of you roll a Constitution saving throw. Everyone, even you at home.
Oh, awesome! I got a -1 to this.
Con save, right?
Weasel con save.
Oh,
Here
barely.
goes.
Nice.
That's also a 10. Wow.
Okay. Oof. So, who? That's me, I guess. So the church inside the castle has a enormous bell inside of it, and you hear just an enormous thundering doom, doom as the bell just begins to ring. All of you who aren't Tish, you kind of like grip your chest a little bit, like, oh, that doesn't feel good. Tish, meanwhile, is just on the ground, like that Marcel gif of her just like wiggling on the ground. She's not having a good time. Yeah, we're in combat now, and let's see here. I think there's a lantern icon that's here too.
I think this one also fits.
Yeah,
That actually might fit better.
So, Celeste, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as well.
Oh
Mm,
no.
get screwed over.
That's a nat 20. Wow.
So, Celeste, as you enter this room and these acolytes all kind of stand up and grab their weapons ready to fight, the whole room goes pitch black. You are
Oh yeah, right, that thing. I remember. I wrote this down in my notes.
You are trapped in a room that is entirely made out of stars. You can see shooting stars and galaxies and constellation. You're just in a galaxy cube. And a deep booming voice asks you, "What is your name, child?"
Celeste van Esrevier. Who was asking?
The creature does not acknowledge your question. It kind of floats around you, through you, and declares, "You are quite evil, it would appear. Is this incorrect?"
I've been accused of worse, so I assume that's a compliment.
Such evil inside of a sacred temple and no remorse shown.
Can you repeat it? I didn't quite catch that.
No remorse shown.
Yeah, a being of such evil inside of a sacred church with no remorse shown. Is that correct?
Precisely. Remorse for my deeds? Why? Everything I did was always correct.
In that case, the stars themselves shall be your judgment. The door behind you slams shut. You are now locked in a death battle with an Archon of the Stars, 4 acolytes, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And I have 5 HP.
More than enough.
And a dream.
I can do that.
Okay, so the Archon of Falling Stars, roll his initiative.
Okay. Nice one, Saru.
Thank you.
Oh no!
That's what I've been doing while listening.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so it's not their turn yet.
You forgot to add another black man.
No, there's only 5. The 6th one is outside.
Oh, I just now read the Archon. I just didn't catch her.
The Archon's the couch, and with when you're gonna get fucked. All right. That's her.
It's
turn.
the contrast between Mitri's characters, between Corvus and Celeste specifically, is so funny. We have Corvus summoning star spawns, and then we have Celeste just, I have 5 HP in the dream, and I will not stop.
Yeah. All right, Erda. Cinnamon RK is gnawing at the cable controls for the gate. You feel like he's probably not going to be able to figure them out in time, but either way, he's not doing any damage. You want to continue on to the secret portcullis.
Okay.
Also,
Sorry, I was spinning.
You're fine. Whatever.
You know, it's the funniest part. I did tell everybody, including Mitrion's character, that you shouldn't go in the church, and he still goes in the church. So that was, I don't know. I'll just move 60 feet again.
Yeah, so you keep sneaking down the wall.
I keep sneaking.
So
Seems like I'm sneaking.
as you do so, roll a perception check.
One more time.
Yeah, until you get to where you're going, you roll perception checks. To make
Oh
sure
no, I
you
gotta
get
reroll
stuff
that one.
done.
I'll use
Oh
my free reroll.
no!
I
Yeah.
gotta use my free reroll. So. Oof. Oh, better.
Much better. Life saving, you would say. All right. So, yeah, no, you didn't understand how quickly this shit is accelerated. We're in the
No, I'm
end.
right. When I saw him, he was gonna say he was gonna miss step into that church. I was like, well, no, first.
Yeah, we're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. So, you poke around the corner and you see that there is a large group of guards, much like the one that Khalil just instantly took out. They're weak and battered and bruised, but there are still a lot of them, and there's only one of you. They seem to be guarding that lever that you had found earlier. You're not entirely sure if they know what it is that they're guarding, but you know that they're there guarding it.
Okay. So I don't have like a grenade or something. I do have ball bearings though.
Yeah.
What the hell is a wait? Thundercloud Glagger?
What?
In my inventory says like a Thunderhead Cloud Glagger. I was like, what the hell's that one?
Let's see. Inventory.
Violet, I have the
Closest to
funniest
the family, son.
idea
Hey, Babsock.
that I had in a while.
Oh yeah, so you have the Thunderhead Cloud, the Glagger. It's a dagger that shoots a cloud of daggers.
Ah, okay. I was like,
What was that
um,
about grenades?
Yeah.
is it possible for me to throw ball bearings like sneakily, then hit them with like a thundercloud dagger?
You can do
Or
one
not?
of those two things.
Okay. Mm. I'll try to aim it in the middle.
Mhm.
I guess the thundercloud dagger.
Okay.
And throw
So
it.
put that down in your inventory.
Too bad I
Thunderhead.
can't like assassinate or something or sneak attack. Well, no, 'cause it's a group, right?
Hmm? Yeah, it's a group. They're all one person. So they'd all take the damage.
I just don't see the damage thing though. I just
Yeah, hang on. What? Get in your No. Oh, here we go. Spells level 2 Cloud of Daggers.
okay. Oh, just use power.
Yeah, hit the yeah, so any area that you target is gonna have that Cloud of Daggers damage on it. Yeah, so you just point your Glagger at the area and just cast an instant rain of sharpened steel, and they're like, "Yow!" Yeah, they're having a bad day. That is for sure. Esmeralda continues to sneak. She finds another group of guards.
Why is Esmeralda sneaking away?
To scout to make sure there aren't other people
Hmm.
sneaking up on you. So she finds the other guards and she's like, you know what? I got an idea. Closes the door, takes a lockpick, and breaks the lockpick inside of it. They're trapped in there.
Hmm.
Way to go, idiots. Let's see if she rolls a stealth check. She doesn't get caught. 25.
Sneaky.
Actually was never even there. Moon walks away. Okay, yeah, so she trots up to you, Galil, and just basically tells you what she just did. Like mischievously, like,
So, I held my action twice now, right?
yes.
Okay. Do I just get both of them, or do I get one of them?
You get the most recent one that you're going to do.
I'm gonna hop off Goliath's shoulder. Because as soon as the bell rang, I had a hunch.
Uh-huh.
Turn back into a halfling and drop concentration on my current spell
Okay.
to cast a different concentration spell. And you're going to you're free to veto this one and make the turn obsolete. If I cast Aura of Vitality, the spell does not specify that I need to see the creature I want to heal.
Okay.
And since Celeste is basically within 30 feet of my Aura of Vitality, I could
Right.
heal Celeste every turn.
Yeah, that's completely fine. So Celeste, do the damage or do the healing right away.
Yep, that's. I'm also holding my Luna tier, my Luna tiers, which you gave me a long time ago, and I didn't use it yet.
Mhm.
I would need to roll 2d6 and the d4, and that's the.
Okay.
So that's 3 HP plus. Come on, dice tray, please. There we go. Okay, the d4 just got. There we go.
Yeah,
6.
that happens sometimes.
Are you just adding the spell right now, or what are you
doing?
Because
yeah.
my thing changed there.
What is it? Aura Vitality?
3rd level.
Mm-hmm. Aura of Vitality. And then at 3rd level, how much does that heal?
That's 2d6 and the d4 with Lunatier, so total 6. Currently. Unless you want me to reroll that.
No, you're fine. Oh, okay, it's a level 3 spell. All right.
Yeah,
and then I'll add your Lunatier. And then Lunatiers is how much? How much healing?
D4 added onto every healing I do.
Okay. Action. Heal. 4. Okay. Yeah, so you should have it all there now, ready to go.
Okay, do I just roll it then, or do I...
Yeah, just drag it onto him.
Just gonna start with... Drop, please. That's worse. And here is 3rd level, Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Why did I roll another d4 there?
I did.
Does it just... Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Give him a little extra for this beatdown that he's about to receive.
Fair enough. Well, Celeste won't die. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. So, it is now the enemy's turn. So
Just gonna do that.
Hollis stands before you, Celeste, and he says, "I will give you one chance. Lay down your arms or lay down your life."
A true warrior never lays down their weapon. If anything, they lay down their life with their weapon in hand.
So he looks at you for a short while and he says, "Very well then. If you wish to go down this path, I will send you there gladly." He waves his hand over you, and you feel a genuinely calm, refreshing breeze as all of your health is returned to you. And he says, "I want you at maximum capacity so that I can hurt you."
Damn.
It seems that the
Do
mind
your
is weak,
worst.
so the body must be punished.
Punish it more! Punish it more!
Hang on, I gotta call.
You know, John, it kind of seems like you don't like me.
Give me a second, I gotta throw my dogs downstairs.
The dog.
Punish him even more!
If anything, we should be bullying Erda. Release me.
Sorry. Yeah, my dogs are just thundering down the stairs like a bunch of horses. Okay.
I have Violet.
Hmm?
This is gonna be fun, isn't it?
I don't know, man. There's sleepy time for me to quite soon.
Yeah. We'll probably start this
Same.
combat and then we'll end it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the brother Hollis, he stands in front of you and he says, "Let's test your might. Something small. Sacred flame."
Sacred the flame.
Celeste, your body burns as holy fire rips through you, just chars your flesh. And he's like, pathetic. Grumblejack. Grumblejack is like, oh no. It's grumbling time. And just begins to grumble against the door, most grumbly. Celeste, you can hear a pounding as Grumblejack just begins to throw haymaker after haymaker against the door. The door itself seems to just be withstanding the blows, but you don't know how much longer it can take. Sister Talia, he says, woman to woman, I don't wish to do this to you. Again, please, just stop.
I can't. It is my honor, and I have a duty to do.
Very well, then.
But I appreciate the offer.
How does this work? Okay. So she looks at you and she says, very well, then. We each have a part to play. Sacred Flame!
Sacred the flame
right away. Yes,
Yeah.
do it.
So they begin to try to burn you. However, Celeste, you manage to dodge out of this way. You feel that Sister Talia's Sacred Flame, her heart wasn't really in it. You feel like this might be a weakness. She might be too kind for her own good. Smokey, meanwhile, is like, hell yeah, I'm a hippity hopping down the rabbit trail.
The rabbit.
So he looks around and he's like, what in tarnation? And he just sees the cloud of daggers. He's like, oh shit. Well.
No shit.
Man, that sure is unfortunate. Like, it would definitely be a bad problem if, I don't know, a kaboomerang. I forgot that I gave him these stupid fucking weapons. Or do you watch, and I guess an amusement, as Smokey comes around the corner and just whips an explosive boomerang at the at the castle guards. We're being just cut to ribbons by
By
your glagger, and he's up the little exploding thing. Oh well, just spins around. All right, that's he's got a bunch of spells and shit too, because he's an artificer.
Violet, I have a dumb question.
What?
What is the floor of the church made?
Wood, presumably, yeah.
Okay.
The floor is made out of floor.
It's true.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Yeah, let me verify. Yeah, it is in fact made out of wood.
Form of
pine, even.
a giant termite.
So, Brother Gregory steps before you now, and he says, please, there is no need to go through this. I don't want to have to beat you to death with this giant club. Don't make me do this.
Do it.
I already told your sister.
She's into it.
He says, all right.
She's just darkness from Konosuba.
So he hits you, and again, his heart's just not in it. They're just kind of just banding you about. Just, please, we don't want to hurt you. Brother Lambert.
It's like Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid. Hurt me more.
So Brother Lambert is different. He's like, oh no, I love it. Come here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Get the fuck over here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of just
Oh no.
hitting you with the part 5 treatment. These attacks alone would have been enough to take you down if I hadn't healed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 5 HP, so already.
So Raymond.
Well, not really. I did heal 6 HP of yours. You wouldn't be down.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Raymond, you hear Grumblejack grumbling, raging against the darkness. He's trying to punch this door. Also, give me a perception check.
Perception would be here.
Wow, almost a 20. Oh,
Yeah.
oh it's 20 still.
Yeah. Unnatural GMO 20. So you stick yourself to the wall. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth would be this one.
Alright, Sister Eve. Let's see if you can redeem yourself. Perception is what? Wisdom?
Yes.
Oh! She beat you by 1.
Oh, Sister Edith?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So Sister Edith is kind of just ski bopping down the street and just not paying attention, really. God damn it.
He's still dressed as a guard, right?
Yes.
I am.
So she's walking down there, and then she stops when she sees you like posted up, trying to look cool on the wall. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry there, guard. I didn't see you. Sorry, I'm very distracted as of late. Do you hear that loud pummeling? What's happening?" And she turns away to go turn back towards Grumblejack.
I just heard it just a moment myself. Here, let me come and assist you.
Okay.
Man, this was Assassin's Creed. Assassinate.
Turn to Fuwawa. Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him now.
Be like, Aaron, do it. Pull the trigger.
Kill him. Kill him now.
What do you do, Raymond? This woman is back turned to you. Defense is lowered.
Call her a dude.
That's too rude for the stream. Hey, you dude.
Well, I'm not really the assassinating kind of type, but
Hurry up, dude.
what kind of armor is she wearing? Because in the
She's-
picture, it looks like she's pretty.
Yeah, they're all pretty armored up. They've got like either scale mail or plate mail. Like these are battle clerics. These guys are hardened fighters.
All right. When she gets closer to Grumblejack, then I want to attempt to attack her from behind.
Wow. Okay. So you just ready your action for sneak attack.
Yeah, just ready to. Yeah.
All right. So Tish is like, I'm going to use my giant brain, and I'm going to figure out this puzzle over here.
Brain blast.
Before she leaves, she's like, "You want me to fireball these guys, or what's the deal?"
Sure, fireball. Fireball away.
And she's like, "All right, all right, formation alpha," and she kind of just holds her arms up for uppies.
Oh.
Grabs it and holds you up like lying.
Just points her around the corner. Fireball. You never see it coming.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Drive by fireball.
Let's see here. I gotta redo Tisha's spells because I don't think I even gave her like appropriate level spells.
No, that's
Partially you did.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like she's a DMPC, so I don't really play her as often because all of you guys are here. So whenever she does show up, I gotta.
Yeah,
Sure.
but the thing is, most of your DMPCs, they aren't oppressive. Like, that's the best part about it.
Yeah.
They just enhance the story.
Mhm. Okay. So they're definitely gonna have disadvantage on that saving throw. Hell yeah, they failed that bad mother. This might be the end of them.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it just
A lot of damage.
and a huge explosion erupts throughout the castle, and you just hear like the Wilhelm scream. Guards are flying in every direction. Yeah, it's bad. And she's like, "Mission complete." And just put her back down on the ground.
If she fireballs them and the mechanism is next to the guards that get hit by slash damage.
Yeah, but I mean, it is like a chain, like lever situation.
Okay.
Let's see here. So she can only move 30 feet, so she toddles away, smug. Like, that's right. That's right. Where would you be without me? Mela.
Yeah, I have been crafting this turn for a while now, unless you want to veto this one this one, just saying.
No.
Because you let me do this another time, a few sessions earlier.
Mhm.
If I cast a spell using rules of nature,
Yes.
would I need to and it's a concentration spell, would I need to break concentration on aura of vitality?
Did
Because
I?
last time it was.
Okay. If that's how it works, then that's how it works.
I mean, it doesn't specify it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. If that's how it was allowed to do it before, we'll do it that way. It's precedent. As long as you're
Alright.
using it with, as long as you're using the staff to do it.
Yeah, I'm using the staff to do it, obviously.
Right.
Because it's the only way for me to get the spell that I want.
Right.
And I'm going to read this out to you.
Mhm.
Where was this again? Yeah, this is a 30 feet range spell, and it doesn't specify that I need to see the spot.
Yeah.
So I'm casting Giant Insect inside the church.
Okay.
Jesus.
So what are you casting? Centipedes or what?
Yeah. 10 centipedes be upon ye.
Should have been termites.
Yeah.
I mean, you can flavor them as termites.
Yeah.
Eat the floor.
Yeah, they're just breaking 10 giant centipedes. Oh, termites. 10 giant termites just break through the floor. Like, hi, how you doing?
Okay. Good roller initiative.
I mean, the spell it also specifies they move on my turn, so
Oh, perfect. Okay, that works for me.
yeah. I think it's better if every summon just moves on the turn of the summoner.
Yeah.
Right? Like every fresh summon, like conjure animals and stuff. Anyways.
Yeah. So giant centipedes fill the area that you're in right now. Raw and wriggling insects with snapping jaws and fucking clenched fangs. Like,
And since it's 10 of them, 2 each for every enemy.
yeah. Now it's a fair fight for them.
Exactly. I would need the giant centipede stat block.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
I'll bring it to you. You're filling every ounce of volume of this room with giant centipedes.
Turns out all Naylor needs to be useful, to be slightly more useful, is a wall.
Needs a stone wall between her and the enemy.
Exactly. Unless an enemy can go through said wall.
Right. Savage warps through wall, punches woman.
Okay. Oh, Mela.
All right, so that's. I'm just gonna do this as fast as possible. We're starting with. Oops. That worked. Just. It's a 7 and 7. That one. Those don't hit, I assume.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Sister. The sister. Talia. That's a 10. Doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
And that's a 13. Also doesn't hit, I assume.
Nope.
That's a 21.
That hits. Yeah, I'll do it.
And yep, that the second one doesn't hit, but this one does.
Okay.
That's 5 damage and pawn save.
Sorry.
Successful. Save or suck. Oh, all right. And the last attack on Brother, the attacks on Brother Hollis doesn't hit.
Mhm.
Does
Hits.
an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. It's 3 damage and con save. Oops. Success. All right. And lastly, against the Archon.
All right.
22.
That hits. Yeah, that'll do it. Bite the cosmic. Miss.
All right. And here's the con. Please drag and drop. All right. And as my bonus action, I can just use Aura of Vitality to heal Celeste again.
Mhm.
I don't think I need a bonus this time, right?
No.
Yeah, especially not with something like that. Anyways, that is my turn.
Perfect.
Just, I
So
love
Celeste,
it.
from your experience, you're getting beaten down like Iron Man in fucking that one movie where fucking Captain America and Bucky just beat the shit out of him. And then suddenly from the ceiling plop giant centipedes. They just begin to gnash and thrash and flail around. And you're like, huh, what the fuck? And then you feel a gentle healing breeze kind of just blow over. You're like, oh, neat.
Neat.
Funniest thing, last time I used these centipedes was on Halloween.
Yeah, I remember vividly.
Well, it's not like at least it's not a 1v5 anymore.
Yeah, now it's an 11v5.
Yeah. So Esmeralda jumps down to Gribblejack's level, and she tries to fiddle with the door. As she touches it, her hands physically get burned, and she's like, "Oh, what the hell? There's something happening in there." So as she says that, she hears a armored footstep, and she's like, disappears. I can roll a stealth. She's got a bunch of spells too. I didn't realize it. A dope ass character.
Who?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Ah.
You basically kidnapped her out of Ravenloft, and so she's like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll roll with you guys."
She just followed us, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, so she's pressed up, hiding. All right. Next.
Oh damn it! My game lagged. The centipede stat block is gone.
It's fine. I'll get another one. All right. So Brother Hollis, he's like, oh, these accursed things! Quickly, she must be the summoner. We need to stop them right now.
Holy shit! Uh-oh.
She didn't do it. She didn't move for 6 seconds.
She tricked us with her vulnerability.
Yeah. You foul demon! We showed you mercy. This is how you rip. Oh my god!
Oh, come on, not again.
The thing is, that's one of the two brothers that actually
Wait,
got
why
bit.
did Gumblejack hit Celeste though?
I would like to know Celeste.
No, it
no.
wasn't Grumblejack.
Oh, you guys just turned Grumblejack. Like what?
Yeah, no. Yeah, so Brother Hollis is beating the shit out of her, hit her so hard, she fucking got knocked prone, so modifiers.
Why did they disappear? They just, by the way, these centipedes just smell like a graveyard because it's the same fucking centipedes from Halloween.
Yeah, no, they're a nightmare creature.
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't have multi-attack, though. Alright,
Yeah. And the save was suck con save for poison damage out of all things.
Mhm. Grumblejack tries to dig his fingers into the wood and rip the door off its hinges, but this thing is just too... Something about it is weird. Alright, Miss Natalia, she's like, you foul demon! We trusted you! we tried to do this the easy way. Hmm?
I just love the fact that I actually wanted the Archon with a centipede.
Yeah, that's pretty great. All right. There's that. You're on the ground, so they're just hitting you JoJo style.
You see, the funniest thing from Mayor's perspective, like the bell tolls, and I'm like, she's like, oh, so there are guards in there, summon centipedes.
Scorching Ray. Is that a single target? Three A's of oh hell yeah. Yeah, so Smokey gets down on one knee. He starts fiddling with something on his back. He pulls out some sort of like what we would know to be like a hair dryer, and he's like, "All right, now this might sting a little." Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That is
Well,
wow.
bro, their
Not
knees,
bad.
man. Why did you? Oh,
Kneecaps.
bro, you made them the Skyrim meme for no reason, bro. The Skyrim meme. I used to be a god
Yeah.
adventurer like you.
So you watch in horror, Erda, as the guards get wombo comboed by a fireball, and then Smokey just turns around the corner, womp 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 womp, and just decapitates them. They're gone. All right.
You lost your walking privileges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
15. Decapitation.
Yeah, decapitation. You're no longer needed.
Kneecap.
Get it?
Yeah.
So they're dead.
Got kneecapped.
Smokey waves to you, Erda, like, hey.
Or they just looks at the kneecap dead people. Looks at Smokey. Can you destroy that the mechanism near the bodies for me?
You see him like nodding like really, really fast, like, yeah.
She gives him the double thumbs up and goes where Tish is.
Okay. So that's Smokey's turn. He's gonna move up. And yeah, you just hear cartoon sound effects, hammers banging, clanging, springs sproinging. It's just like something's happening over there. I don't want to be a part of it. Let's see what happens next. So brother Gregory.
This is so funny.
Gregory. So I haven't gotten a turn in a while.
Where is Galil's turn? I feel like he got skipped.
Yeah.
I haven't heard.
Because like Mela, I was looking up and I was like, wait, like Mela.
No,
went
I
and
held
she-
my action the last two times, right?
Yeah, Tish did a fireball. Mila did her turn. Celeste, it's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
turn
Galil
right
did
now.
move at least twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Celeste-
because I hit down on next
dopamine.
actor, and sometimes I'll just skip people for no fucking reason. I don't get why. Because Celeste didn't go, Cinnamon didn't go, Galil didn't go, the Archon didn't go, and Edith didn't go. It just went to somebody else completely.
That's wow.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
So
so
a bunch
Thanks
of
a lot.
random
Fancy grounds.
like
It's like, yeah, I'll just skip it.
yeah, right now it is Celeste time. Go, Celeste, go. You're on the ground getting wombo comboed.
You're basically being the JoJo victim this time.
Right.
Yeah. Time to magic. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Ooh, good spell, good spell.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to cast it or should I cast it?
I'll do it. Okay. Thunderwave is what? 10 foot?
I don't know. Exact. No.
Thunderwave. 15 feet. Let me map out 15 feet from you.
like I really love this image. Just
Yeah. Okay, so 15 feet is all of the acolytes, the Archon, and 2 of the centipedes. That's fine. And then does it save or suck?
it's safe or suck or take. It's safe or take half damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Brother Hollis gets pushed. And I think you killed one of the centipedes.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright, that worked. Then I'm gonna do some more magic, because I can do that apparently. Oh, it's just level 1. True, I still have one. Then I'm gonna... Please.
Sorry, go ahead.
Then I'm gonna use... Wait, do I have to make an attack with that first? How was it exactly?
It's some beefy ass centipedes. Wow.
1 second.
Yeah, I can just remove that one. Yep. Unless I want to heal it, that is.
Well, it died right away, so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Only player characters have like a down state. Everybody else just dies when they fall to the 0 hit points.
Fair enough.
Because otherwise,
We
you
built
can have
different.
guys. Oh yeah, no, they always do your amount of health plus 1. Oh, you guys are dead.
Okay, I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
All right.
And use Action Surge to attack with the Royal Etiquette, the Archon.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume you stand up.
Violet, I think you forgot to spawn in centipede number 6. Just that. I'm sorry. I feel like I miscounted.
Let's see. Got 1, 2, 4, 7, 5. I think 6 is the one that I just killed, right?
You killed 8.
Killed 8.
Yeah.
Let's see where number 6 is. Yeah, I guess so. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you are deproned. You're able to rise. Rise.
Arise, chicken. Chicken arise.
Yeah, we'll finish this turn and then we'll call it because everyone's getting tired and sleepy. So go, Celeste. Go. Mount your resistance.
Use your thunderbolt.
You can use Booming Blade, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So
Booming Blade plus Royal Etiquette, normal attack at the Archon.
you gotta make a melee attack against the creature. You're gonna use Royal Etiquette. You have allies. Let me roll one more just to see if you got a 20. Hey, look at that. What's that back?
Mighty below.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
3 standard critical hits. God damn. We all know what that means, folks. Buckle up. The pain train just pulled into the station. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Here comes. Has you for 3 minutes.
I got you for 3 crits of playtime. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is probably gonna be those most single damage a person's gonna be doing because you're gonna have 3 maxed out hits.
And that against the Archon.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously. Someone has to.
I dealt damage to it, so shut up.
And then 3 follow-up attacks. I don't know how much that was in total, but yeah, you unleashed a
So that's
devastating barrage.
23, 30, 90, 106, 114 damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, you hurt him pretty badly.
A singular strike.
Hang on, Giant Slayer. Archon is what, 5? Doesn't say. Medium. Oh, that's weird. You're gonna be huge.
Hmm.
Okay. Giant Slayer. Oh, it has to be a giant. And then Belatro.
Hmm.
Okay. So is that your turn?
Action searched. I did 2 spells. I didn't get an extra attack yet, right? Right.
You do.
Oh, okay. Then I can attack even more.
Yeah, you should have 2 attacks then. You're doing a full action surge again. So you have two standard attacks.
Yeah, then again, just double hit it with Rodora Etiquette.
Okay. Got it, Chief. Now you got allies in combat with you because you got the centipedes. One hit. More. Okay, that's a 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
you got
close.
1 more damage. Yeah, you unleash a furious barrage of swings and slashes. You batter this Archon. He was not ready for it, but he's still standing. Although I'm pretty sure he wishes he wasn't. You got hurt real bad. All right. So that is the left turn. Cinnamon, he's doing cinnamon things. Garir, you are here next to Esmeralda. What are you doing?
Well,
To me as well.
Yeah.
My plan was to like dash around to get to where Cinnamon is and help him quickly dispatch that thing.
You got it. To the
You
power
go on
of
ahead.
TM
I'll deal with
Fiat, you
this.
move way faster than normal. You pick up your knees really, really fast, and you get to where Cinnamon Archie is absolutely just not doing a very good job. Khalil, use your giant goblin brain to try to figure out how to work the solution. Give me an intelligence.
Okay. Oh, that's not a save. That would be a. Where?
It's on the left side. Check main, and then abilities. Int.
Oh.
It's a little blue dice. Yeah. Yeah, you realize all you have to do is set it to W for Wumbo, and the whole thing just stops.
Hell yeah.
You take one of the nearby levers, break it off, and just jam it into the gear mechanism. Unless they took this thing completely apart, the shit ain't opening again. So the portcullis that drops has been completely jammed shut, and the secret compartment is now being destroyed by Smokey. So yeah, no, the secret line of defense, this gate is completely open. There is no going back. There's no going back now. The Archon is like, ooh. The stars begin to pulsate in an angry fashion. He says, it would appear I have been much too kind to you. I need to, how do they say, teach you a lesson. The Archon takes the form of a primitive warrior with a spear. However, the spearhead is enormous and just points it directly at you and just yeet. Oh Lord!
Oh come on, man!
Oh God!
Probably the most critical heavy game that we've had.
Yeah, holy shit! This is what's happening.
This is true. This
why
is truly a Titanic.
On each other here?
Truly a Titanic battle.
Oh, that is a lot of dice.
That was just a
Oh Lord! Oh my God! He ain't playing.
The Archon looks up into the sky and just roars. The entirety of the castle shakes under its tremendous force, and he says, "Literal insects," and just begins to just thrash around them using its multi attack.
Yeah, literal insects. All right. Yep.
Okay, so that's a hit. How many multi attacks? Okay,
God.
only 2. Lucky. Let's go ham.
We're getting vibe checked right now.
I mean, it is a godly entity to some degree.
Which we could have all avoided, but
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's treasure underneath
it's-
here. It just has
Where are the
friendship on
bugbears
note.
when you need them?
and like what, a day or two? I don't
Where are
think we
the
even popped
fodder?
there yet.
So Sister Edith, now walking along with Raymond, she turns the corner and she says, "Oh my God! Quick, guard, help me, please! There's some sort of a large monster here." And she draws
Large
her.
man.
I'm sorry.
The woman that was with you before, she turns around the corner and she sees Grumblejack pounding at the door, and she's like, "Quick, guard, help me!"
And as she says that, I stab her.
Oh no! All right, do your attack.
Okay, so let's see. I am going to. Where's my sword? Here comes the hit.
Here comes the giant fist.
Not quite a natural, but or a
Hits.
nat, but.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the two-handed version, and then the radiant damage. Now, since I attack twice, do I get the radiant damage twice too?
I think so. I'll count it. I'll allow it.
Okay. So that was number
Oh
one.
my God!
Holy shit!
If I have
What?
one of those.
What is happening? He just assassinated this woman.
You see, you see two rogue,
It's like karma.
Yeah.
a party of
Smacks,
4
evil
rogues.
smacks. I don't know. What the fuck's happening with this match? This
listen,
game?
listen. There's 4 rogues
How many
separated.
times has that crit been going up? Like at least more than half a dozen times now.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Everyone's swinging for the fences, man.
Jesus.
So
It rubs off that there are 4 different rogues in this.
So from inside, you just hear as
Ow.
damn.
stabbed to the extreme. Yeah, that was brutal. Christ, Danny, you killed that guy.
And right beside the guards too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right next to the dead bodies. Yeah, that's probably what it was. She just looked down and saw all the dead bodies, and then she's like, "What the fuck?" And then, damn, stabbed.
Yep.
Erda.
Organs.
Erda, your turn.
Sorry.
You heard the horrible scream coming from down there, and from where you're at, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, I saw that shit."
Yeah, it's like well, I guess deserved. I guess.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, she was a nun, right? Now yeah, she has extra hate against religious figures, so it's fine.
Yeah.
She deserved it.
You see Galil yelling at Sentiment Arcade to hold the torch right as he's trying to work with the gears.
I'll grab the dish and we'll move towards the gears again.
Right.
I mean, is that 30 flick or close enough?
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. So yeah, you
I'm
walk
trying
up
to be
there.
this-
Galil's just like, "Damn it, hold the torch straight." He's got it in his mouth and kind of just moving around everywhere. But you see him, he goes, wrenches a pipe off, puts it inside the gate, and just tells you, "Oh yeah, no, this thing's fucked. It ain't working ever again. At least not for a while."
I mean, I looked at Gillet. Did you make sure at least the gate's open, not closed, right?
Galil, make a wisdom save.
Right.
Oh no, wait, there was a save. Sorry. 1 second. Nope.
Wait.
Same outcome.
You're pretty confident it was correct.
And Verda? see it.
Yeah, Erda, you can just look over and see if the gate's open. Give me a
She does
perception.
show. Like, wait, ah, sorry.
You don't trust your
Perception, right?
teammate? He'd never lie to you on purpose.
He tried to kill me.
You deserved it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you look over it. It's right. You
Jordan
did.
does not deserve any like try to insta kill moves on me for no reason.
Yeah, like you can tell like Lil didn't bother
Nothing
to check.
personnel, kid.
Oh no. Like you can tell like he didn't bother to check if it was correct, but it just happened to be correct.
Okay, good. Whew.
I would have penalized you either way because I didn't tell you that was a possibility. So that'd be a real dick
Because
move.
I was like,
yeah, no, don't worry about
because
that.
like, before I moved on to the secret thing, I was trying to make sure it was open, then we break it, not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
leave it closed.
It's completely the way it's supposed to be.
Hey, look, man, Smokey's over there. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
The centipedes move on my turn, remember?
Yes. So have they gone?
We can skip those. What?
Okay, I'm making sure everything's right. Okay, so Archon, Giant Centipede, Esmeralda, she's no longer needed. Brother Hollis is just like, oh, what a foul demon. Let's quickly dispatch these horrible insects. They begin to just thrash about and fight the damn the bugs.
Bugs.
Tramps is bugs.
True. Hell yeah.
Boonk.
Ugh, they even die. Gross. Just big crunching, squelching noises. Crumblejack, he's gonna try to make another strength check. He needs at least an 18 to try to break through this door.
On the die or on total?
Total.
Okay.
Oh, come on. There we go. Hey. So, small shafts of light from the outside, moonlight anyway, kind of just break through as Crumblejack just jams his fingers into the door, the wood splintering under his tremendous weight. You feel probably within the next round he'll be able to rip this door right off the hinges. You're gonna hear him like, we're coming! Alright, Sister Talia. He's scared of the bugs and kind of just does that girl thing, knees together, swinging, just misses completely. Alright. Smokey's doing smoky things. Gregory. He's gonna attack this guy. He's avoiding Talia's wild swings. Like, what the fuck? Hit the bugs! Messes up his swing. Brother Lambert's like, oh, you people are clowns. Leave it to me. He walks over and he starts attacking these guys. Hopefully he doesn't miss.
Please God miss.
Oh, man!
Oh.
Hamstring.
How do you hamstring a bug?
He figured out a way of doing it.
Cuts off all 100 feet in one swipe.
He just runs down. Ah! The ultimate Charlie horse.
A centipede doing like the Family Guy meme.
Yep.
You have fucking 100 legs, man.
At top of the ordeal, Raymond Mulgrave. You see Grumblejack beginning to rip the door of his hinges. You can help him, or you can stand there T-posing menacingly. What do you want to do?
I am going to help him.
All right. And both are valid options. I'm just telling you what you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Okay.
What would you like me to roll?
Give me
to
a strength. Help him pull the door off with the handles. Or athletics.
Yeah, that's not my fortitude, but
You tried.
yeah.
I mean, every little bit helps. All right. So this next bit here. So Dish is like, all right, our job here is done for the most part. Let's continue on murdering. Formation Gamma, and just jumps into your arms again, Erdo. He's asleep. All right. Mela.
Yeah. Bonus. There's a bit to unpack here. Bonus action, Aura of Vitality. Rise once more. And don't forget the Luna tier for another D4.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I could just like be like, hey Violet, get that prioress up in here again. Someone
Yeah.
needs to be staying up again.
That's fine.
I got this.
Wait. Since Marlon's down, we'll end it here, and then we'll pick it up next time.
Yeah, let me just do my attack and my turn, do my attacks, and then we end it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Place this card face down and end my turn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna freeze a little bit.
Sorry, there were things about the time that I bought an entire person's stock at a convention, and they were like, "How do you want to pay for this? It's however many bajillion dollars." I'm like, "Oh, I take I place my debit card face down in poverty mode and end my turn."
No.
Yeah, he paid it so much. He's like, I'm not even gonna charge you taxes because she bought the entire folder.
Yeah, I bought literally everything that she had, like at least one of everything that she had, like her entire portfolio that she brought with me. She even gave me some unreleased stuff that she hadn't made, like
the prototype stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
some
fuck it. But I need to. Can you give me the centipede stat block again?
Oh wow! Look who comes crawling back. I told you.
Yeah, on 100 feet exactly.
All right,
Oh no, that's a fucking power move right there, Violet.
Oh yeah, and
the reason
and also this random girl was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to buy." She was trying to buy as much as me and him, and we're just like, "No."
Yeah, so some random goober girl was trying to fucking like flex, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this." I'm like, "Okay, let me get this entire like Lejinka set that you made," and she's like, "Oh, I'll get this," and I'm like, "Actually, give me a one of everything." And she just Danny like a fucking side character in anime, like, "But Jose, that costs like $11 bajillion." Like, I don't care, give it to me.
It doesn't 18 hit though, right?
18 hits, yeah.
3 damage. Oh, I want to do that. Oops, wrong thing. Give her 7 HP back, unless she doesn't save this.
Fails.
Ah, it's fine. Okay. Fails, takes the 7 damage, so we don't need to remove it.
Good.
This one, these 2 attacks go into the Archon. 13, 18.
Okay. 13 misses, but 18 hits. Wait.
Okay.
18 misses. 18 misses.
Okay, give it 6 HP back then.
Yeah,
sorry. For the brother Lambert, doesn't hit. And lastly, brother Hollis gets hit.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh nice. Killed one. Good job.
Oh wow, I actually okay. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I still for the damage numbers,
Yeah.
Anyways, that's one guy down.
I'm helping. Okay. All right. So with that,
Horrifically tearing a guy apart, the last centipede.
Absolutely. So with that traumatic fucking loss of life and rebirth, we're gonna call it here for today. So these guys are gonna be back 2 weeks from now for. Are we doing Cowboy next? Or are we doing Noir? Noir, right? Noir,
I think it's Noir. Yeah. It's we always think about it. It's Noir.
Yeah.
If we have to think about it, it's Noir.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Noir, then Cowboy, and then Chaos Team will be back next Saturday or this coming Saturday. I forgot which team they're gonna be playing, but one of them. And then of course throughout the week I'll probably do some Gorilla Screams or whatever else. All right. So let's get out of here. I'm Violet. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Yeah.